Who do you need to be? When I talk about networks, talking about who we're surrounding ourselves around, today I want to talk about who do we need to be? Who are we attracting into our life? And a lot of that has to do with who it is that we're being. It's interesting because I feel like my business is always evolving, and it evolves as I evolve. And I'm really looking at who I'm being these days and how I am supporting people, and looking at how I can even move myself into the deeper level of who I am. Because I really believe with who I'm being, I can then have that energy attract other people that encourage them to be their highest and best self. Now, when I've talked about SpaLife, and I've talked about coming from a place of accomplishment and harmony coexisting, I absolutely believe that that is true, that those things can coexist together. However, one of the things that has come to me lately is, what is it beyond that, beyond the accomplishment? I think it's important to have accomplishment in your life and to create space so that we can then have clarity. And it's that clarity together that leads to the harmony that we want to have in our life. However, one of the things that has come to me is that, what would it look like if we were just being the brilliant lights that we're here to be, and that we came from that place of harmony? That it wasn't about the doing and the accomplishing and all of those things. That was actually just a step on the path. That the doing has a place, and it creates some wonderful things in our life. I actually chose to speak with you today in my kitchen because I was inspired to see in what ways do I want to nourish myself, and what ways can I nourish you. What is it that you need to hear today to be the person that you are here to be? Who are you surrounding yourself that supports you in that? We have to have partners that support us in getting our message out into the world, and to really support us in being. So this is a new space for me. It's a new space for me to step into what's next. So it's not just about the accomplishment and harmony, but I'm inviting you with me to look at in what ways can we actually be harmony? Can we actually do the things that are not just about doing? You see, I'm still learning this for myself, where I'm stepping out, and I actually utilize this weekend to have more being, to really look at what are some of the things that I can be doing that allows me to have more self-care, to have more sleep, to nourish myself more fully, to be present, and to actually listen to the soul messages that are being given to me. And I have to be honest with you that I don't always slow down to listen to those messages. However, this morning when I was on my walk, I was just invited to just look around in nature and see what message there was for me. One of the things that I noticed was all the leaves had a point coming down. And it was a reminder to me that grace is always pouring down on us, and that at any moment we can step outside of the busyness and we can just receive that grace and be reminded of who it is that we're here to be. So as I talk to you today about your network, about who you want to surround yourself with, start with you. Start with who it is that you're being, because who you're being becomes that magnetic energy that brings people into your life that you're here to serve. Hi. Hi, Stacy. It's good to have you here. Yes, it's so good to have the partners and our friends who are here to support us. Who's in your life? Who can you reach out to? We all have someone that are here to walk the journey with us. I invite you to look and see who are your soul partners. Who are the people that you are to walk with, to serve with, to be with? And start with who you are being. If this is resonating with you, please in the chat box write be. If you know that you need to come from a place of being more, BE, then share that with me. I'd like to know if there are other people kind of feeling this, that there is a lot of the busyness happening, that we tend to be defaulting to that busyness, and that you know that you need to step out a little bit more and create that space. That's what's so great about having the accomplishment part first, is when you accomplish having systems and structures and clarity in your space, then it allows you having your mind to be more open, and allows you to have more of that open space that you can actually breathe and be the person that you want to be. So today, I invite you to come from a place of harmony. That yes, I want you to have accomplishment and harmony together for that spa life, but I'm inviting you to look a step beyond spa life and look into what is the soul space that actually embraces what it is that you're here to do. And if you want to have more space in your life to explore that, then put B, and let's have a conversation. Let's talk about how you can create more of that in your life. But for today, for now, who it is that you can be, so you can attract all the people that you want to have in your life, so that you can be that magnetic person that people are wondering what it is that you're up to, because you're radiating from your highest and best self. So for today, come from harmony, and as always, live your spa life. Bye for now.